Hey guys, JV here with more Andromeda mods, this time looking at a set of alternative outfits for squad mates and other NPCs. As always, if you like what I do here and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Today we're only looking at one mod, and usually I like to do a set of them around a certain theme, but this one mod provides enough to look at, just by itself. So this is the various squad mate and NPC outfit recolors mod by Dim. So if you're interested, link is in the description below, and once again keep in mind this is for PC versions of the game only. So what does this do? Well, it takes a lot of the familiar outfits you're used to seeing on squad mates and NPCs in the vanilla version of the game and gives them a darker recoloring, usually to a black and red scheme, and this goes down to the Andromeda patches and the logos and all of that. The best way I would describe a lot of this is something more similar to what you see on Alec Ryder, more of the traditional N7 colors, Pathfinder looking theme there. And what I really like about this mod is that it sort of adds what we had in previous Mass Effect games. If you're a veteran of the series, you know that if you did the loyalty missions for your squad mates, that earned their loyalty, which came with a bonus ability and an alternative outfit. Now, most of the time, if not all the time, if I'm remembering correctly, it was just a recolor of the original outfit, so kind of what we're seeing in this mod, but it was usually darker and made the character feel distinctly different. So that's what this mod does. Now let's take a look, and we're going to be doing a lot of before and after in this video, very similar to the face swap video I did a week or two ago on the channel. First off, we're looking at the reskin for male Ryder. Obviously, if you have female Ryder, this will do the same thing, but really simple here. It just makes it a nice dark black, and then you can see the Andromeda logo is also red as well. So looking at the before and after, before obviously it's a much lighter color. You can customize this obviously in the game, and there was some funky color schemes going on there. You could make it match up, but I like the nice clean look of this casual outfit here. And I believe this affects other casual outfits. I haven't checked myself, but yeah, pretty simple for Scott Ryder. You're going to see him a lot more throughout this video, different angles, just so you know what you're getting into. But yeah, I really like this look for Ryder. Now we're looking at director Addison, who looks positively evil almost. I mean, it depends on how you feel about her character, but yeah, she really has this, Star Wars Empire, Galactic Empire look to her. And so you can really see the bright red patch. That's something you're going to see on a variety of characters. I'm not sure why Kesh, Kandros, and Tan don't get this treatment. I don't believe there's a specific file in here for Addison. I believe she's part of one of the groups of mods that affects a certain kind of character. So for some reason these guys were not included. But yeah, I really do like this look, and once again, depending on how you feel about Addison, this fits her personality better or worse, but I like it. Next up, we're looking at Jaal, and this is another one that I really dig because the Angara are supposed to be colorful. They're the emotional race of Andromeda, if you will, and there's a lot of extensive explanation on that. So normally he's wearing this bright blue, which is typically Angara, but then when you throw this black on, it's just really distinct and different. And again, that's exactly what we got in the original trilogy, something that really kind of set the character out compared to their normal look. And this mod goes to the trouble of changing the color of his cape. So really well done on this one. I really like the way Jaal looks in this color. Now we're looking at Cora, and she's unique because she switches into her casual outfit. She's not in her full kitted out gear. However, it does change with this armor recolor as well. So this one's a little bit different, very plain, very simple. Again, it gives me that Empire vibe with the black logo. Pretty much mirrors Scott in terms of what she's wearing and how it looks. But Cora is another one of those characters who seems suited to this color change. If there was some kind of evil human faction in Andromeda that wasn't like the Outlaws, for example, she would absolutely belong to it. Next is Liam in his full biker jacket armor. Again, he did not opt for the casual outfit change for whatever reason, but I believe there are two versions of this change. So again, we're looking at the before and after. Before, very white. It's got the blue tones there with the logo and the stripes, but once you switch over to the new version, it's red. I believe there's also just a solid black version, which probably looks a little better now that I'm looking at this. But once again, as an alternative outfit, an alternative look, this certainly works. It absolutely changes the way he looks on screen. You can tell when we switch between before and after. Now we have Vectren, and I'm not sure why this cutscene is so quick, but I really like the alternative look of Vectren's armor, and for some reason her original armor is really bland, and I didn't even notice until I threw on this mod, because I think it looks so much better in this current form. What's also interesting about this one is a lot of little things are changed, like the belt around her waist, small little fill-in areas have been colored in where before they were not, her glasses are red in the modded version, her face paint is red instead of purple. So this is kind of one of those extensive ones, but again, I really like this one. Next we have Drac, and our grizzled Krogan veteran squad mate has what I would call a blackout kind of skin here. Everything that was different colors like orange and white and bone colored, it's all now black. So this is an interesting one. It really reminds me of Grunt in Mass Effect 2 and his alternative skin, which was much darker than his, default vanilla skin. This is just another one of those that changes the way the character looks so much that I would absolutely qualify this as a loyalty type skin, loyalty worthy. And I guess if you were really dedicated, you could swap these in and out as you completed the loyalty missions over the course of a game. It's PB's turn for the color retreatment, and this one actually comes in a few pieces similar to Jal, so her shorts are a different piece, and then her jacket is a different piece, instead of the classic purple that we're used to seeing her in, which kind of matches her skin in an interesting way now that I'm looking at it. Now we have this black, and this is like quintessential loyalty skin right here. This one especially reminds me of what we were able to do before, so this is another one that I think is perfect for this character. Taking a look at Sookie now, I believe she gets her change from the medical team recolor. I know she's not part of the medical team, but for some reason her outfit is affected, and I think it looks much better. I mean, looking at it before now, we've got the white trimming, all of those intricate designs. There's actually a lot going on, and the creator actually got rid of a lot of those designs in the middle, as you can see, and just replaced it with this nice straight black look. So again, she gets the Empire treatment here, and I think she looks much better. And last but not least, we're looking at Lexie, who again is affected by that medical team recolor. Some things to note: that her patches on either sides of her arms are definitely recolored from blue to red, and then the medical kind of cross that makes her look like a walking ambulance, if you will, is not really there anymore. It's just black. It's not noticeable, which is nice. And then the more intricate designs compared to Sookie, once again, are not there. There's just a nice clean black finish. So I like the way she looks. That is it for the before and afters, and if you couldn't tell already, because I said it a billion times, I really like this mod. Alternative outfits are something that I missed in this game. My only gripe is that the author didn't include an all-in-one download, so this requires like 15 separate files for various characters and NPC types, but it's not too bad once you decide to go ahead and install it. It's not a big deal, and using the Frost Mod Manager, you can turn things on and off fairly easily, so it's really a simple process. Now, I hate to beat a dead horse, but I have no idea how or why BioWare Montreal couldn't manage to get something like this into the game. We already have the squad loadout screen, that's already there. Swapping outfits could have and should have been there. It should have just been possible. It's been in previous games, and it's something we've come to expect, but it just wasn't there, like many other features, not being able to pause and control squad mates. Fortunately, we have people like JDim, this mod author, who's willing to fill the gaps for things that should have been there in the first place. So once again, big thanks to JDim for creating this mod, which allowed me to show it off to you guys today. Once again, if you'd like to download it for yourselves, link is in the description below. That's it for me, so turning it over to you guys. What are your thoughts on these alternative outfits? Do you think they fit these characters? Do you wish they were in the main game like I do? Let me know what you think about this mod in the comment section below. If you stayed till the end and enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe for more content. Check out my latest videos by clicking the links on screen. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook so you don't miss another video. Sign up with Juniper to receive exclusive discounts on shirts, hoodies, and more at the JV merch store. Click the link for more details. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.